ground 175, ready for tower. 175, go, push now, best tower 120.5, have a good flight, see ya. Thank you, thanks for your service, we'll see you. 175. That's ground, Giant 1471, ready to taxi. Giant 1471, taxi by Bravo to the Whiskey, holding flight runway 21. Request Delta Hotel, we've got blocking us in Giant 1471. Thanks for Delta Hotel to the Bravo to the Whiskey, holding flight 21. Delta Hotel, Bravo, Whiskey, holding flight 21.
Gonna do some sort of perf stuff. We have to do anything to that, so I put on all the information that I know down there. Anything else? No? Then do I do any data request or not? No, okay. Sweet.
Are we cruising out?
First ground, good afternoon, velocity 738 on Juliet 1. Velocity 738, welcome to Perth.
Costing, did you do 90 and then back to 0? Or was it the other way around? I can't remember if the costing did.
0 back to 90.
Effective domestic terminal, velocity 738.
Yeah, still in up. If I change something else, do you see it change in PSX? Like, buttons. No. Still both showing pressure lights. Say again? Still on. Oh. All of the orange lights are off.
Qantas. Get underway then really, don't we?
Check this one.
I haven't put all the perf in yet.
Okay. Yep, it's gone off now, yep. Yep. One went off.
Maybe, moment of truth. Like the window heat. Oh. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I'll just leave it on.
Yep.
Can't do any of this till we got the printout, can we?
Sure, actually.
Because there's no stuff in here.
Well, there is.
Maybe I don't know where it is.
One control China Eastern 2015 and 14 requesting for pushback information Bravo.
Station calling to the, sorry, correction, press ground, just confirm your call sign.
China Eastern 2015.
China Eastern 2015, push approved.
Push approved, Roger.
Press ground, Charlie Zulu X-ray requesting push and start as well. Charlie Zulu X-ray push approved. Push approved, Charlie Zulu X-ray.
Where do we get the perf stuff from, Benny? Ah. Shh. Weight and balance.
Oh.
I didn't realise. Hello? Hello? I don't know, that's what we want, isn't it? Yeah. Performance request. Okay, you do that. YPAD-YPLM. We're getting there slowly. What's our wins?
Pairs.
Our situation has not improved.
Right. Hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
Welcome. Joining me in today's flight deck Happy Nick. He is a real-world certified pilot. Well, he flies Embraers, so they're not proper planes. If you have any questions about why you should become a pilot, if you're trying to think of reasons not to do it, ask Nick. If you would love to get into the industry, don't ask him any questions. And then we've got our rocket scientist Craig, who can only be described as... I think there are no words, are there, to describe Craig.
Craig broke it. Yeah, I broke it already.
Yes.
We haven't even departed yet.
Craig was confused how to get the performance.
Yeah.
So if I told him to press the button that says performance, and he seems to be coping. No, he's not even coping now.
I'm still confused.
Have you got the weather yet?
No, not yet. Where do we get the weather from?
On the button that says weather. Go back to the menu. Top right. YPPH. Did you select Met?
Nope.
There it is.
10 minutes to push. Normal people, yes. Craig, probably no chance.
All that good work people have done to get in early. Ruined.
I know.
See?
I'm so sorry.
So let's put it this way, Craig.
Yeah?
She's only booked a flying lesson, and already she knows more than you that you have to press the button that says weather. Nobody likes a backseat pilot, though.
Oh. What can I
Like the
say?
fact
It's
Nick's given up and he's just doing it himself. Have you got a clearance?
Nope. Visual contact.
Cyberbob, I think Craig spends most of his time licking windows, so I don't think he can do his finger.
Lick my finger.
He means to get the temperature
Oh,
and
right,
the wind.
okay.
Not just randomly, it's not his fetish. Oh, I love watching people licking their fingers.
Oops.
Right, get an 80. Come on, Craig, get an 80, so we need to
Yeah,
speed
what's
up.
the 80s frequency?
1238.
What runway was it, Craig, you put in?
2-1.
Feet and depart. Runway 21. Gurak 5 departure.
Oh yeah,
On
we need to
first
fix that.
contact with
We do.
ground or approach. Notify receipt of Bravo. Perf. Terminal information.
Right, now it's
Bravo.
back to menu.
Runway
have you done next page?
Oh, no, it's not.
4
Nice.
arrival.
Put your towel
Runway 214
up
departure.
here somewhere.
Put it on the wrong one.
Wind variable 5 knots. Cloud. View 3,500 feet. Temperature
Vent.
24.
That's it.
QNH1010. Abbreviated clearance available for eligible aircraft. Aircraft in receipt of abbreviated clearance shall maintain 6,000 feet and depart. Runway 21 Gurak 5 departure. On first contact with ground or approach, notify receipt of Bravo.
Surprised you
Perf.
can actually
Terminal
write, Craig.
information. Bravo.
Are you just drawing
Runway
pictures?
21
I'm just, yeah, just...
When I
pictures.
grow up.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just
Runway.
writing
Right,
random letters.
11855 for delivery.
Departures. Wind variable 5 knots. Cloud. View
Cloud.
3,500 feet.
Cloud.
Temperature 24. QN.
Right, so have you got the 2-1 Gurak in?
Yep.
Alright, and what was the initial altitude?
6,000.
So, where in the flight deck may that information be useful? We're on it. Alright, you got your performance. Put that in the box.
Oh, here it is.
Did you almost sound happy there, Nick?
No.
There was! He almost sounded happy!
Yeah, the performance is here. That means I have to spend less time with Craig, surely.
Yes!
The quicker it comes, the quicker we can get flying. And the quicker I can go back to bed. Or go to bed.
Yes, I can't wait to go to bed.
I know. It'd be nice to go to bed.
I like the fact I
Only
spent however much on a hotel room and I'm yet to actually use it.
But it's still cheaper than London prices, though.
It is.
Right.
Maybe we should put a... No. Have you put all the weights in?
Yeah, weights are in.
Right, so
Just a minute.
temperature.
What's the takeoff weight again? 26. Forgotten.
I know, Cyber Bob. In the last 56 hours, I think I've had 4 hours.
278.2.
But as everybody knows, I operate on hardly any sleep. I require no sleep at all.
Yeah, of course. No sleep.
So when I said, oh my god.
What?
So when I said, are you going to leave the APU on because I'll get rid of the external power, you've decided to just do nothing. Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Well, to push the button.
Why is Nick so cranky? There are many reasons. I'm not sure we really understand them all.
Number one, he's flying with me, that's why he's cranky.
Yeah.
Nick is one of these people that can be best described as he's happiest when he's unhappy.
Really?
I think that sums you up. You're most happiest when you're unhappy.
Are we overriding these?
Yeah.
This.
No, use the per figures, yeah.
777, clear to Learmonth by Gurak planned route, maintain 6,000 feet. Gurak 5 departure,
How did Slender
4637
Minceman Meat Pie go? We got as far as watching you put in the slight bit of butter.
The small amount of butter.
A small amount of butter then, unfortunately.
Oh, the apples, there was apples as well.
No, we missed that bit because we were here doing Worldflight
Yeah.
rather than staying at home. Because we thought, you know, one event once a year, you know, we better make some effort.
What's my trim?
It's on there. Up here somewhere, 19.
Oh, there it is.
118.7 squawk code.
There we go.
Then the trim should appear shortly.
Boom. 6.5. Craig.
Cat said it yet. But your hydraulics are not pressurised. So,
Gonna get a clearance?
no, you get the clearance.
You get it.
Do I?
Yeah, as pilot flying, you do all the RT up to the first taxi.
Okay.
But, because we're Worldflight, you can get an abbreviated one. 3 days, see, Speedbird 47 Charlie, information, Bravo, request abbreviated clearance, and that's it.
Squawk code 4637, 107.
Good 47 Charlie.
777, contact ground to push.
Roger. Ground for push 177. Thank you, have a good evening. Good afternoon.
Be 47 Charlie requesting abbreviated clearance.
Adelaide, occupancy 40. Learmonth Airport, boarding flight number 310.
I'm back. We're flying to, where is it, Learmonth?
Learmonth.
RAF Learmonth. Mouth. Now is it Royal Air Force or Royal Australian Force? Is it ours? I suppose the whole of Australia is ours technically, isn't it?
Well, it's our convex, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit like American land. It's all ours until we let them have it for a bit. And look what they did with it.
We were fed up with it, so we gave it.
Yeah.
Be 47 Charlie with information Bravo requesting abbreviated clearance.
Are you pushing the switch the right way, Craig?
Probably not.
Which way?
Going towards RT.
Ah.
Oh, retard.
No. Deliveries be 47 Charlie with you information Bravo requesting abbreviated clearance.
Not doing it. Hang on.
Oh dear. Gusting 35 later.
Oh.
We're in the thunderstorms. Sim is not happy.
Oh dear.
Not. Restart traffic. All else fails, restart. Oh my god, how many traffics does he have? Lucky I only have one on the desktop, why?
Ah.
Sake. Why is it the second he gets...
Where's that CDU gone? Right. This one.
Problems at the moment. For our followers at the moment, we're just having a few problems contacting ATC. Our push-to-talk switch isn't working, so we're just trying to get that working at the moment. And we'll be on our way shortly. Go through some kind of checklist while we're waiting.
Yep. That is if what have we set up? Everything then. Ah.
So what are we on now? Ground?
Yes.
Right. Ground Speedbird 47 Charlie, information Bravo requesting abbreviated clearance.
47 Charlie, stand by for clearance.
Right.
And Vietnam 321, are you ready to copy?
Craig broke it again, but I think we're getting there.
Yeah, Vietnam 321, ready.
Yeah, crack on with Euro.
Vietnam 321, you cleared.
Inspection and security.
Initial
Oxygen.
6000, runway 2105 departure.
Flight instruments.
4621. And departure frequency is with Perth.
Part break.
On 1187.
Got one right.
Hang on.
Parking
brake set.
Why have you turned the number 1 pack off?
Because I was getting cold. Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
PFD.
Set.
Takeoff speeds.
Have you put any effort into learning anything, Craig, or have you just been too busy watching other people's Twitch streams?
The latter part of the two. Set.
DDU pre-flight.
Checked.
Taxi and takeoff brief.
Runway 21. Straight up, climb ahead 6,000 feet.
You are a retard, you know that.
Station calling for ground full clearance. Readability 1 out of 5. Can you please ask them your call sign 36?
59 people are watching you expecting to learn something about flying a plane.
Oh.
Well, I picked the wrong stream for that.
You'll see how that goes.
You know when you do all that checks, Craig, it's to make sure you haven't missed things like arming LNAV and VNAV. Subtlety, my middle name.
539 in receipt of Bravo, request abbreviated.
What food was your middle name?
Hunter 539, stand by.
Pie or...
Anyway,
Talking of pies, some in the chat may see Cooking for Noobs. She runs a very good cooking channel where you'll learn absolutely nothing about cooking.
Ready for clearance, Spear 47 Charlie.
Speed 47 Charlie, clear the Learmonth, runway 21, squawk 4655.
Runway 21, 4655, speed 47 Charlie.
I'm just joking, it's a very good stream. She will teach you, if you get to the end of the week and you have some spare butter lying around the house, what to do with it. No, it's a very good stream, so when was next Monday, will it be? Or Tuesday?
Let's
do one tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you to knowing her schedule off by heart.
Yeah.
That's funny, that, isn't it?
Right, well,
Fly the plane.
put all your details in
Okay.
there. We'll get some, we'll try and drive some people across that way. She's doing very well. She's supporting us with all her followers. So once they
Yes.
finish watching someone cook, they can watch someone who's a person.
Do some kind of checklist?
Well, since none of it's been done in the overhead, I wouldn't suggest it.
Let's not do that there. Yeah.
But that's your job. But you have to.
Do the overhead.
CRM at its best.
So, see, I'm a true follower, Christine. I actually pay attention to what you say. Her next stream is on Monday, like I said, Craig.
Yeah, I said Monday.
You didn't. You said tomorrow. Oh, I'm so confused.
It is.
No, it's still Saturday night.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's 6 o'clock. It's Saturday night.
Sunday. Morning, Benny.
539, runway 21.
2 and 3 to auto.
Squawk 4640.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, they're meant to get
Beacon on.
Runway 21,
Both.
460 in the box, had a 539.
There's,
Status page. Transponder to auto. That would have been already in there.
Worldflight 14.
auto.
Thank you, do your before start checklist.
fine. Should have left this out.
Cyber Bob, that is not even worth asking because, to be honest, you could put toast in the microwave for 3 hours and it would still be better than Craig's piloting.
Seen my cheese on toast yet?
I have seen your cheese.
Unfortunately, we have.
Yes. Cyber Bob, to put it into perspective, one day we thought, let's get Craig to do something rather than just turn up and be an idiot. So we tasked him with making cheese on toast. He made cheese on toast by putting a slice of bread with a piece of cheese about, I don't know, 1 inch by 2 inches in the middle of it, under the grill, for about 43 seconds, and said that was cheese on toast. Which, I don't know, raises a question for the chat. I want an ultimate definitive answer from the chat. When does bread become toast?
That is a good question.
At what point does bread become toast?
When it becomes crispy, I would say.
So that's the chat. Well, you do some checklist. That's your conundrum.
Alright, 4 star checks. Flight deck door.
Closed.
Passenger signs.
Cargo 203, request taxi
On.
Beacon.
Both.
Transponder.
Auto.
Touch chest boot.
Get going, you're 6 minutes late already.
Say that again.
Get going, you're already 6 minutes late.
Yeah, let's roll.
Okay, okay.
But we don't have any charts on this side.
Got chance here.
Yes, JB1 agrees. After 43 seconds, it's cheese on bread.
Ground speed of 47 Charlie for push and start.
Ah.
201, sir, the aircraft calling for push. Say calls on only.
Speed of 47 Charlie.
That was everyone for push.
Speed 47 Charlie, push approved.
Push approved. Speed of 47 Charlie.
What heading do you want?
2123, clearly cross runway.
This is a very good question.
Press left 0 Charlie, to the whiskey calling point runway 21.
Runway 21 push. Just push nose left.
What direction do you want?
That way, nose right.
Are you just like pimping yourself next to the road?
Nose right, 270 please.
Aren't you? You have to talk to the nice man.
Contact Perth Tower 120.5.
Oh yeah.
So listen to flight interphone and listen to it
You do that.
and transmit to him. Go to this as well. It's really quiet, so release parking brake. Then you just have to Stab the brakes.
Yeah, you got to push them as well.
Stab it, that's it. If you hold it, the nose wheel collapses. There you go.
Great.
And then as they move back, you turn packs off. Status page to eng.
Hey, Perth Ground, Hunter 539
that one.
requesting push
And then
start.
the nice grandman will say something like, "G'day, mate.
Hunter 539, push
Please start all engines, mate. I'm off the timing kangaroo down." Yes,
Start 3 and
casual
4, please.
racism.
Ground, Adelaide, course 439,
Oh.
requesting taxi.
What? What
Just a random groan behind me. I'm like, what is going on?
It's just so exciting.
Taxi by Juliet 1 to the domestic terminal.
Quick.
Taxi by Juliet to domestic, course 439, thanks.
What I'll do is I'll wait until the centre pillar's right over his line so he'd have to see Craig's bunch. Oh, what's happening in chat?
Taxi by Charlie, whiskey.
Is cheese on toast like grilled cheese? I guess so.
Yeah.
Cross runway 24 and then via Charlie and whiskey.
It's like
avoiding
pavement.
runway 21, German
Oh.
See, those lights look sexy. I don't know what you're complaining about, Ben.
25 when
Yeah,
you're
it's
ready,
like a
taxi
pavement or
Sierra,
rubbish.
runway 24.
Parking brake is set.
I'd be more concerned why the engines aren't starting,
Yeah.
Craig.
Yeah.
CPU definitely on. Yeah, but I mean provided bleed air. Have you pulled the switches? I would
Yeah.
say.
Did do.
I'll be why the engines aren't starting.
Well,
So, Christine, you wanted to learn how to fly the plane.
Switches.
In order to start the engines, you have to pull the switches that say start.
That wasn't my fault. I told the first officer to start the engines.
Yeah, it's just one.
2123 contact.
Yeah, it's not like a sandwich, it's just like bread, cheese on top. That's it.
Grilled.
And then, yeah, put under a grill for about 43 seconds.
Now, station calling Perth Ground for push. Just confirm that's just about 975. Just the call signs aren't matching up.
Now, this may surprise you that the Americans do it with 2 slices of bread.
That doesn't. That doesn't
I'm only
surprise
positioned
me.
to judge, really, am I?
Look at those amazing lights that are lined up with the aircraft, Craig.
They are amazing.
You did such a good job at
They
coding
are
that.
amazing. Right, start 1 and 2, please.
No, start switches first.
Well, that's what I did earlier on, and it didn't do anything.
But that's it. Then when you move them, they'll go white.
1640.
Yeah, yeah.
Start, got it right. She's learning. So,
And corner 16.
my mum used to make bacon and cheese on English muffin. Oh, that sounds amazing.
Push through 1640.
Oh.
Right, when you come next year to make us dinner every night, your mum can come and make us breakfast every morning. Oh, she's learning that mom is not a word.
Ah, yes, it's mum.
Yes. Oh, oi, you, feed.
Feed me.
That's
And Perth Ground, Hunter 539 ready.
Did you
for
push
taxi runway
starts?
21.
So, it's not because you have to wait till the red line goes off the
39
EGT.
taxi via Bravo.
Let's
to
start it.
21, runway 21.
So the red line goes off the EGT. Now you do, without
Taxi
reference
via
to him,
Bravo,
AP you off.
boarding point, runway 21.
I've forgotten all this stuff. Where is it? There. Oh yeah.
Hydraulics to auto.
Click, click, click.
Anti-ice is required. After cargo heated gone now, but you'd already turned it on. Packs to on. Or to norm even. Come down, Stephen. Status page.
That.
Riley, recall. And you do your wiggle. Gently. No, Craig, they're like 40 foot of thing. You won't. You're bloody driving your car now.
There we are.
Useless facts for people in the chat. Craig is the only person I know who has driven into the back of someone at a roundabout because he saw a gap in traffic and decided to go, even though the car in front of him decided not to go in the same gap.
You want to talk driving into someone on a bloody motorway?
I didn't drive into them on the motorway.
Class.
Yeah.
House.
No, but it's very different.
And who wrote off their car?
Which one?
Yeah. How many cars is it now?
Yeah.
2.
Done.
So once he's done that, you clear the status page by just pressing it again. That's it, and then you
There it
do
is.
a before taxi checklist.
Done here. I like it. Fine. Before taxi checks, flight controls,
Check.
anti-ice,
required.
Recall.
Decas off. Turn it on now, Benny, or...
Stays on auto.
Great.
Auto brake. Flaps.
27.
Ground clear clearance.
Right.
Check speed.
Before we do anything, Chris, we got to arm wrestle as to who is the worst driver.
What?
Who's the worst driver?
Who's
Who's the best driver? Yeah. Go on.
Got an armrest. Can I use 2 arms?
No. Use this. Right. Hang on.
This ain't gonna work. Yep.
How sweaty are you?
I know, Barry.
Are you really that nervous?
It's freezing in
Jesus
here.
Christ.
Air conditioning savage. Right, let's get out of here.
I hope that was.
Here?
Oh my god. Am I going to catch stupid? So you request taxi, read it back, and then you take over the radio from that point.
We're 47 Charlie for taxi.
We're blocking
Where did I
everyone.
put that? I'm so, oh.
Push, Chris.
What?
What?
We're 47 Charlie for taxi.
Ground, 539, holding shuttle.
All
Find
of
the
muscles.
DC-10.
Two-1.
Shall we have a change of view? Shall we have face cam so people can enjoy what is Craig? Who would like a close-up of Craig's face?
We are in a taxi
Done it,
call
yeah.
1640.
Doing it now.
Get on the radio.
I did. We're 47 Charlie for taxi.
Right.
Taxi to the
Right.
Whiskey High Point, runway 21.
There we go. Right. Craig's face.
Whiskey High Point, 2 and via Bravo, follow 1640.
Right. Now you've finished showing everybody how ugly you are, would you like to get some taxi as we're now ridiculously late?
Yeah.
And ground Qantas 25 is ready for taxi for runway 21.
The wrong one, that's why.
Qantas 25 is taxi you via Sarah and hold for runway 24.
Further
Oh, this
viewers
is going
to my
good.
previous comment.
Via Sierra, hold short runway 24,
Stand by.
Qantas 25.
We're 47 Charlie for taxi.
Flight 1406.
The Craig. That's me.
Station on standby, and I was flight 1406, taxi to the Whiskey Holding Point, runway 21, via Bravo.
How much taxi fuel did I put on? Not enough. That is the answer. Jesus.
And 47 Charlie, requesting push and start.
Oh.
We're 47 Charlie for push and start.
No!
Taxi!
Oh, taxi. Fuck.
This is why I went to get this. I required something that I could bang my head against repeatedly. A retard!
47 Charlie, were you requesting taxi?
Yes, ready for taxi. Use your side as well. I'll just.
I've gone to pieces.
And you wonder why he can't talk to women in a bar when he can't talk to men across the internet. Well, at least the cabin's ready and you've got your load sheet.
There's the load sheet.
No, don't turn it off yet.
Alright.
Stays.
Station's calling press ground, one at a time please. Speedway 47 Charlie, go ahead.
We're 47 Charlie for taxi.
He appears to be going the wrong way.
Speedway 47 Charlie on Sierra. Hold short runway 24 and just give way 747 in front of you.
Sierra, hold short, runway 24, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Why are we going?
Follow him.
whatever.
Hang on, which one's Sierra?
But have you got a chart?
Yeah, here.
Well, why did you...
Where am I?
Professionalism.
121, g'day, on
We're
Charlie,
over here.
taxi to the international terminal.
Yeah.
Taxi international
217.
Why Craig should be at the back making tea and coffee.
Probably Sierra's that one there.
Where's 130 ready for push and start?
Hey.
EAW. Is that you? You, would you pronounce it?
Yeah, you.
Anyway, he says you are truly sad.
Oh.
Ground 43738, requesting push and start.
I would ban you as a troll, but I don't think that's trolling. I think that's just stating a fact.
Push, I don't have you on my radar this time. Can you please confirm your location?
Where's he going?
Don't know.
Those.
Maybe we should follow them. They seem to know where they're going.
Runway's down there, so.
Right, Capt, give us a... did it pass that iPad down?
What is going on?
Just 3235 on Bravo. Taxi to the Whiskey
Oh,
Line, runway
there's Steve
21.
Bell joined us as well. Oh, no, I think they figured out they've gone the wrong way.
Yep, they're turning around.
21, Charlie, runway 21, just past 3235.
Yeah, we need to get airborne.
So now that you got
Confirming your
both of
taxi by
these,
zero.
you turn his weather radar on you to terrain.
Oh, I got train.
Oh, you can be on weather if you want. It's whatever you want, basically, but you need to be on
Three
weather.
nose.
Transponder to Rata.
1830,
Off the
yeah.
so it kind of points
Oh, Tara.
up, and then he would ask for the before start checklist without it going across the wrong way, which is not clear to cross.
Ground contact
Oh,
77, request push
Dental braking. You is Adler.
What? 77, push approved.
Oh, is that their actual name?
Contact 77.
I know someone called Addy who is amazing.
Speed road 47,
Jeez.
Charlie, cross runway 24 on CRL. Taxi by Charlie and Whiskey to the Whiskey High Point runway 21.
Cross D4, Charlie Whiskey, Whiskey Old 2-1. So Charlie.
Yes, we know someone called Addy. I like her because she's at my level of intellect. Oh, see, Addy.
Where are we now? 3 to 1,
Geety's daughter. I liked. What do you do when you watch her stream? Do you pay any attention to what's happening?
No.
No, we
Are
don't
you
want-
too busy tossing off?
Station calling, say,
oh yeah, we can do nose cam. Stand by.
870 is now 3 to 1.
Okay. I'm doing it. Doing it.
Sorry about that. Taxi by Bravo to the Whiskey High.
To be honest, you're not missing a lot because Craig's nowhere near the centre line.
Bravo, Whiskey High Point 21.
Oh, what have I done? It's all gone wrong. Stand by.
Cross 25 on Sierra, cross runway 24.
Stand by.
And taxi by Charlie.
Hold
and Whiskey to
position.
the Whiskey High Point runway 21.
I can't deal with the stress. Which PC? One. Right, you would
Before
like...
takeoff, final
no.
flow sheet.
Received.
Flaps.
20 set.
Trim.
There we go.
Set.
Takeoff brief.
As discussed.
Runway speeds EPV nav.
Yep.
Can report.
Received.
Transponder.
Rata.
NA340 taxi by
Apparently,
Take
well,
a
that's
check
modern
speed.
version of the Three Stooges. I must be the clever one. That's about 3 intellectual people, isn't it? Three Stooges? JB thinks you're secretly the maverick of the flight sim community. We all wish he was the goose.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, he doesn't die until... Oh, that's a bit of a spoiler. If anyone's never watched Top Gun, he doesn't die, it's fine. You've lost that love. Clocon says, best of luck to Craig.
321 taxi by Bravo to the Whiskey High Point runway 21.
Right.
Interesting.
As we depart, though,
Yeah.
Craig, you're going to have to give a running commentary of what's...
Ooh.
Oh, that's quite cool, actually.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh,
No, landed.
off he goes.
Nope.
Flag.
Yes. Oh, she got... Oh, cooking gone? Oh, no. Maybe. I don't know. You need to give a running commentary. Because
Okay.
flying this is very like flying a light aircraft. In fact, cooking for Noodles, or Christine, or Salty, I don't really know what to call you. But anyway, Nick used to be a flying instructor. He used to work with me.
I did.
So if you have any questions about your upcoming aviation aeronautical experience, like where are the sick bags, can they hear me scream, go for it.
Take the tower.
Yeah, 1205.
Orders free call.
Except it's not your radio, is it now, Craig?
Do it.
Tower, United 1120 with you at 09000. United 1120.
Nick, first question. Is she going to die?
United 1120, short approach, 123.
There's a strong likelihood.
Say again, United
See, I told you, he's already happy when he's miserable. He saw the smile, the thought of death and destruction, and there was.
Stay on approach 123.6. United 1120.
Adelaide speed 47 Charlie, we're ready to roll. What is he doing?
21, runway 21, clear to land.
Clear to land, GMF plus 4521.
So,
Landing traffic.
oh, interesting.
Oh.
Something pointy. Coming in rather quickly.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
About to try him again, I don't think you go.
Adelaide speed 47 Charlie, ready.
Speedway 47, runway 21, line up.
Line up 21, speed 47 Charlie.
Strobes on, signal the cabin.
Ah, that switch is pointing.
Yeah, it's because it's Gary snapped it.
German Air
They
Force
use big monkey seatbelts.
21, vacate next taxiway left-hand side. Contact ground.
Really?
21 days.
Well, the good news is, no doubt if it's in a Cherokee or something, it's only got about 4 hours flying time. So the worst she thinks the instructor, or her dad thinks the instructor's going to kidnap her. So the worst you could probably do is kidnap you to, I don't know, San Francisco maybe?
And you got
maybe Vegas? Or if you try to take you to Hawaii, I just hope you can swim.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, runway 21, contact departures airborne, clear for takeoff.
Departure airborne, clear takeoff, speed 47 Charlie.
118.7. How can they use a tower frequency for departure?
I know. Bye, Nippon.
Press the clock as well.
No, it's on your side. Are we ready? Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen the new feature yet, Craig?
The lights.
No,
Just
better than that.
335.
Wait till you hit Toga.
Okay. Hi.
Wait for the noise. I suppose you can't hear it on this, can you?
Not so bad.
Timing, yeah? Up here?
Yeah.
Maybe they can hear it.
Okay.
That's it.
I recommend 340, ready for departure.
November Alpha 340 behind the departing 747. Runway 21, line up behind.
If that came out.
Well, you're always more than welcome in this. In fact, we need to sort something out. We might have a summer event and see what we can do. To be honest, I might just buy you a ticket here in May, rather than Craig one to an LA.
80 knots.
Well, that would be pointless, wouldn't it, Benny? Because if you're going to LA in May, and she'll be here in May.
I'm not going down just to see her, Craig.
Oh, okay. Fair.
I'm going to see other things that Los Angeles has to offer, like...
It has things to offer.
Hollywood?
B1, rotate.
There I go, tower, Qantas 25.
Close your right.
You ready to
You're up.
the hold point, forward.
Qantas 25.
Oh, that's cool. Owens. We've got a bit of a West Coast thing going on. Oh, apparently there's lots of things in the LA area, Craig. Maybe if you weren't so cheap
Like,
and pulled your finger out.
Hollywood?
We'll pull something out.
Maybe if you did
Thanks-
that, it'd raise the
thanks.
money. Actually, you wouldn't. No one. Do you know what that reminds me of? A song by Salt and Pepper.
Clap 10, please.
Shriveled up, teeny weeny.
Oh.
Best song ever.
I don't know. I'm quite a fan of Kia
Followed
as
by
well.
Push It Good.
Push it, good. See. Right. I've got a video. See if I can find it. Have you uploaded a Push It?
What are you doing, Craig?
Sorry.
You know, below
Push
10,000 feet. Disengage the autopilot.
There with that one.
Thanks. Clap 5, please.
Or the fact that you were pushing a button.
No, he does engage the autopilot.
Say again. Clap 1, please.
Sugar 74 Charlie,
Switch.
departures.
That would actually help. Departure low speed 47 Charlie, climbing 6,000, passing 2,900.
Speedbird 74 Charlie, you are identified, maintain at 5180.
Climb flight 180, speed 47 Charlie.
Disappointed. You need to get it up. Nick needs to see this.
Claps up.
First departure, Alpha November Alpha 340, leaving 2000.
Ryan Wills is impressed with your rotation.
Who was that?
Brian Wheels.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
obviously a man who knows things about rotation, being called Wheels. See what I've done there? It's a clever joke.
Yeah.
Craig's maxed out.
Way over my head.
If I give you an engine failure, that might be fun.
Oh, engines.
Alpha November, Alpha 340, you're identified, maintain flight level 180.
Push it real good.
Push it good.
Prime maintain 6,000.
Alpha November, Alpha 340, maintain flight level 180.
I can't remember how many times I actually made them dance that. That was quite a lot. Must stop watching stream drunk.
So, Craig,
What?
number one, what is the MSA? And number two, what is the acceleration altitude?
Question.
You missed a minute of the dialogue. Oh, what minute? I think we were saying how informative your stream is, how much we learn. No, basically me just moaning that you haven't uploaded the Push It dance because Nick wants to see it. See, that is the face of someone that wants to see it. Shall we go rear cam for a bit? Or face cam? Rear or face cam? What do people want? There's not much point having nose cam on account if you can't see out.
Perhaps error here.
What?
What are you
Oh
talking
no,
about?
10,000, isn't it?
What?
What?
Well, you might want to do like seat belts, load sheet, set standard.
Yeah, that was my little hint earlier on.
It was face cam is better, right? They want to see Craig in all his beauty.
Standard.
You are mental people.
There we go, and altimeters. What? Flight level 110, climbing flight level and 0. Standard set and cross check eventually.
Oh, there's been a .NET framework failure on that computer. Continue.
Departure, good address now 3235, passing 3,800 or 6,000.
No, not that one. Was it that one?
Just 3235.
That one. Oh, that's what's failed, right.
Flight level 180.
BRB.
Oh, something failed. Ah. I see.
Engage in autopilot, please.
Cool.
Do you have to put in the weight that's come through on that?
Where does that go in? The A-cars thing.
Goes in the FMC itself.
Drinks, tea, coffee, beer, water, Ribena.
Ooh. Well, Craig will have a Ribena.
I bought you Ribena specially. I bought you Ribena specially, and you couldn't even be bothered to turn up. Not good enough. What do you like, a Ribena?
How can you not drink caffeine?
What would you like, Captain? You know, it's so hard. It is so hard.
Yeah. I will have a...
Not making hot drinks, I can't be bothered. Yeah, because she likes Nick. That's what she said. Can I have face cam, please, because I like Nick. You are not spent... Right. I promise you, if anyone donates £20 or dollars within the next quarter of an hour, I will stop Craig pulling stupid faces continually. In fact, no, what I'll do is, I will produce a Picasso effect for you of his face. Right, coffee.
Normal cup's fine. Gotta be realistic.
Got a 1640, my apologies.
Probably would have had a cup of coffee before now if this had been the real world.
Speed better. 47 Charlie, contact Melbourne Centre 133.6 today.
1336 with 47 Charlie, bye.
Oh, 1640, good night, come on, 360.
10 Charlie, speed 47 Charlie, maintaining flight level 180.
Speaker 47 Charlie, good night. Contact all the chat there.
Flying flight level 380, speed 47 Charlie. Flight 380 chat.
The German cargo 203, stand flight 180.
German cargo 203, says here that your cruise altitude is 180. 180.
Take to arrive. It's about an hour and 35 minutes.
It was 400, I thought.
Departed.
Okay, right, I'll flank is 180.
Let's just say we're landing 7:55. Yeah, it's about an hour and 25 to go. Allegedly, that has got it. Has that got? Jesus, chaos.
German cargo 203. Climb to flight level 400.
Planning to flight level 400, thank you.
Where's the first point? Crack.
ANA 340, guy. Climb to flight
Strong
level
headwind.
310.
Yeah, 65 knots at 20,000. Too bad. So we should be 9.8 at Gurak. Let's have a look. See what we get. Oh, so looking forward to going to bed. Oh, it's like 6:30 in the morning. Still no sleep.
What's the noise in the background there? What sort of noise is it? Like a humming sound?
Oh, is it a humming? Yeah, that was around. Unfortunately, there's not much we could do about that because it's some unshielded audio cables that are picking up some electrical interference.
And maintain.
Unfortunately, the cables need replacing, so there's not much we can do, I'm afraid.
Only did level 360 in GSM. 3.
Mods, yeah, we're doing very well, thank you very much. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Only Chef Dave was here. Chef Dave. How dare he go back to sleep? He could do with some bacon and sandwiches. It's early in the morning. Haven't even had breakfast yet. Looking at which I wonder who's cooking this evening. That'll be Dave again.
What did you have last night?
We went for a very exotic and difficult meal to prepare of a pizza.
Very nice, very nice. Hear other people talking. I think that's the ATC that you can hear talking. It's not us. We're just listening to other pilots in the area.
With you, flight level 180, travel on the UX5 at departure.
Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you again soon. How was the 747 built? Jeff, it's come from various different sources, from either like a real life aircraft or some suppliers.
Most of it's real.
Most of it is real, yeah.
Pretty much, apart from that bit.
possible to ruin them, especially if I'm cooking.
Well, Dave did well.
Dave did well, apparently.
Especially as we had some little kiddies come over for Halloween last night. Oh, you missed that as well. Sorry, it was Gary's got children. Had little kiddies come for Halloween.
Ah.
For sweeties last night, so Dave was hiding away in the kitchen. Cooking the pizza.
Like do a barrel roll. No.
No.
That wind is pushing us. It's not pushing us, it's really against us.
Yep.
Quite a bit of a headwind. Moment. Sort of 100 knots on the head.
Are we 10 degrees drift?
Craig would scare them away with that face. Say that again.
Yeah, he should have been here last night, we could have done with that.
Have any trick-or-treaters last night?
Don't worry, me and Benny came down with the bucket of sweets to give to the little children.
Surprised Benny didn't scare them away, to be honest. How did the party go, Christine?
Thank you. A cake you
It's
made.
great.
If he made them, I'm not eating it.
Will I die?
I've seen what he's like in the kitchen. Let's just say
Christine, do you dare me to eat one of Benny's cakes?
his hygiene in the kitchen is not very good.
No, that is true. Purse to wear. First we're going to Learmonth.
I used to work in the kitchen. Learmonth, yeah. But I need to read through the
way beers and wine coolers and meatballs. Thanks, mate.
There we go, Christine. What do you think of if it's going to focus? That's apparently what Benny made. It smells normal. Oh good, so if I stuff it in Craig's mouth he might stop breathing.
Very nice, isn't it?
I'm not very nice. Hence why I'm called what I'm called.
That's true.
It's about 2 hours, Brian. Yes, we're not allowed to use Nick's name here. Nick's name is... I may have been rumbled. I forgot. She put... I didn't wait. She saw them in a cart. That's the same as a trolley, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, when I sent her a picture, I maybe should have pulled out certain items. I did have to make them anyway, cooking, because as you saw, they came in a plastic container, and therefore I had to get them out of the plastic container, deliver them, and give them to people. That's no different to you getting bacon out of a plastic container, is it?
God,
and you call that cooking?
I couldn't fly in this plane.
I know, it's such a
Who
bad
would
place.
put cups behind you? What kind of stupid design is this? Boeing, get a grip.
You are. Your BS radar is very well tuned in. Right, who else has joined us? Hello, Custom Mods. Haven't seen you in a bit. Whiskey Sim, hello. Cyberbob, thanks for the donation. I know you did it earlier, but I've only just arrived from... well, you woke me up, but I'll let you off for that because it was worthwhile. There is nothing like being woken up by the autopilot disconnect. The flight attendant is here. I'm sat here. Maybe later on in the week you may see certain members in a outfit more accustomed to a lady who brings items. EZ Wheels, we do all the flights on that.
Lady of the night.
No, they're very nice. It's lady of... Well, I suppose they do generally perform at night, actually, don't they?
Yeah.
Ballerinas.
Your mum.
No, they do! That is what Nick said that you obviously didn't hear. They got a very keen ear. Did you uplink the winds? What do you want to do?
Of course he did.
Center 127.3 giant 71.
It has a regular knob on this side, Oh, you don't know how hard it is to answer this question, custom mods, without making some inappropriate comment. However, on this side it's like that, on the other side it's an armoured door. I don't need to practice my ballet dancing. You either have it or you don't. And I most certainly don't. Do you know what? Right, this is going old school, but since you're a Disney person, you will understand.
Hold on. This squeaker is seriously hurting my ears.
Yes, you've turned off the flight interphone, you idiot. Yes, in Fantasia, there's a scene, isn't there, where there is a ballerina. However, that ballerina is not a nice, young, youthful lady. Is it a hippopotamus? Is it hippo or is it an elephant? No, it's a hippo, isn't it? Well, that's basically it.
I don't know, I don't watch kiddies' TV programmes.
I was a child at the time. Yeah, you don't watch kiddies' children's TV programmes.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
See? When people ask me what is my specialist skill, it's making Nick smile.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we know each other too well.
The Kidweezy, I would land on the Hudson, but it's quite a long way away. And there's various other bodies of water between here and there that may be of more use. Like the South Indian Ocean.
Damn it, I forgot to do fuel check.
Or the Atlantic. You've never seen Fantasia? You call yourself a Disney, right?
Don't watch shite. Well, I do.
Fantasia's old school, it's like one of the first things he did.
Hey, you want about?
Walt Disney.
Oh, okay.
You know, the guy who kind of runs it.
Oh, well, that pedo. Yeah.
Bit close to life. Yes.
Right.
Oh.
Is the end in sight? Yes!
I was very disappointed. I missed your periscope actually. I quite enjoyed that.
I saw it while I was driving.
Well, I woke up and it didn't bing. I need to change the alert because it didn't bing loud enough. Although I have watched a periscope before when I was driving to work, which was a really bad idea. As I got drawn in, and it was luckily.
Yeah, I was trying to text and drive and watch it at the same time. It just wasn't happening.
Yeah.
In the fog.
I was driving to work at 3:30 in the morning in the fog, doing a steady.
Well, yeah, it was foggy when I came in.
Really?
Yeah.
It's almost like there's the same weather.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Oh dearie me! Come on, Kid Weezy. We try to play nice. We'll go with 5 seconds. See if you can make it to 30 minutes. Sorry, Simon, but I would have been quick about to move the tea. In life, there are some things more important than anything, and not spilling tea. You seem to have brought a lot of people with you cooking. It's very nice of you. See, it's really strange, because I'd never call her that, but now when it's in chat and that's her name,
Yeah.
it's very difficult. At least call it a different name. I was going to call her Salty, it's much easier. Oh, Mountain Rodeo. Right, you can go for 2 minutes. Oh, we're going through them now. When do you plan on making it to the US? Me personally, or during Worldflight? During Worldflight, 2 days-ish? I don't know, I don't know if I can...
Yeah, I think it is. It's Wednesday, isn't it?
You go on
Tuesday.
I'll bring up the website. Stand by, Mr. Brian. Mr. Brian. Alright, what's our website? Sim
I
first.
can't eat that cake. It's too sweet, isn't it? It's horrible. It's too much, actually. It's too much.
Especially at this time.
I'm sure Benny wouldn't have a problem, but
I didn't have any actually.
I just can't eat it. I've eaten half, that's enough.
Yeah.
Too much icing.
No, not routing. I pressed the wrong button. Bear with me. Roster and timings, that's it. So, we get to... Where do we go? We get to Houston at... These are all Zulu times, so that's local to the UK, so depending on how far behind you are. Whereabouts are you?
Zulu. 24.7. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. Right, you can go for 10 minutes. Oh, next one's 30 minutes. Who's going to get the half-hour ban? Your donation... Oh, he doesn't see. We need to sort that out. She sang to you, Craig.
Is she?
Yeah. Just now she did a donation, but ours doesn't read it out because we don't trust people not to put stupid things like hey. Oh, here, have $1. EIEIO. Indiana. I don't know how many hours behind that is. Indiana's in the middle, isn't it? That must be about 7 hours behind. Yeah. So we get to Houston at... Yeah, but their clocks changed tonight, so we go back to normal. So we're getting at 21:35. So what's 9 minus 7? Well, that's Christine. Christine, what is 9 minus 7? 2. So yeah, about 2:30, and then we depart from Houston to Top. Is that Tupela? Something like that. We're getting there at 1 o'clock our time. So what's that? 7 off 1. That'd be 6. About 6 o'clock-ish. Then we go to Oakland, then Denver, then Phoenix, and San Francisco, and then Honolulu. So basically, Thursday afternoon, early afternoon, right through to Friday morning for you-ish. Oh, why am I doing this? It's touchscreen.
Expect my 2-1 for arrival.
The trick is to have it set to like $5. That way you make a killing every time they send a stupid. Yeah. She did EIEI twice. Wow, that is very kind of you. In honour, if you Salty, if you nominate any song you won, I will get Craig and Nick to serenade you. No choice, Nick. It's for the kiddies with Parkinson's.
The one thing I do to kiddies, that's singing's not one of them.
You know this? Oh, good job, Craig. I'd like to dedicate a song to you. I believe I can fly. Okay. I can do something else. I don't know what she can do. Oh, there we are. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Dream about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Less than 3. It's because when you do it on Twitch, it reads it in too high. Just less than 3. No, right. See, we definitely need to do this, Christine. Then. So, would you like a bit more Usher? Is that Usher? Oh no, it's no, R. Kelly. R. Kelly?
Who?
Who sings that song? It is R. Kelly, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's oh.
The problem is, being from north, R. Kelly is something that you say about someone who's in your family.
Kelly.
R. Kelly down the road. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, R. Kelly. Yeah, she writes.
No, who sings that song? Oh.
It's got to be something.
Right, Craig. Yo, if it is R. Kelly, you have to make a donation.
The original singer is not R. Kelly.
No, that's not. We didn't start there. If he sings it, R. Kelly is right. Right. Yes.
All stations, MI on practice station.
What?
Sounds like you really need the toilet. I really need a wee. Are we sure some? Oh.
Maybe
I
Mummy
just
says
wanted
it's
to hear
bedtime.
Mum's spaghetti. Oh yeah, you could rap Mum's spaghetti, couldn't
Oh,
you, Craig?
good, yeah.
That's your punishment. Right, let me get the lyrics up for you. Yeah, you don't have to donate.
For, being
I said
sick.
thank you for her donating.
Yep.
And the fact that...
Shall we give her a fist bump?
No, that's her thing.
Why not?
What can we do for our people? You can have a Craig for following. We'll send him out.
Such a spesh.
Lose yourself. Palms are spaghetti. It's palms are spaghetti. Palms are spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. There's vomit on his spaghetti. Oh, this is the spaghetti version. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. How dare you, sir? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she does. Palms are sweaty. Wheeze neek. It's a good job I don't do a job that involves talking, isn't it? It really is. Right, you're gonna wrap it then, Craig.
Hang on, stand by.
He's got out the right peanut.
He's getting down with the kids.
Get those E numbers in you.
Right. You got to put the mic near your mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
This is for you, Salty.
Have I got anything to sing to?
No, just you've heard it enough times. I've donated like thousands of dollars to get it to sing it. So
Look, if you have one shot or one opportunity to see everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
You are so white, Craig. Do you know that?
keep going.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already, mum's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. Drop bombs? It makes sense. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but words don't come out. He's joking now, but everybody's joking now.
He's getting right into it. Look at him.
Time's up. Over.
Now.
Over blow, it says.
Probably.
Okay, snap back to reality. Oh, there.
Do you have to go back to reality?
There goes the rabbit. He choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Easy, no.
They've had enough, Craig. Right. Nick can do the next set of all chorus.
Time's up, overblow. That's
there you go. You can go from there.
It didn't say that on the thing.
You love it.
No.
Back to the mobile home for Craig. We all know Salty. He doesn't live in a mobile home. He lives in his mum's home.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Anyway, come on. I want it proper gangster style. Go back to your London roots.
Straight up G. Where are we?
Anywhere, just. Why is my name in capital letters? Why are you always shouting at me? You're just always shouting at me. I'm always in trouble.
Maybe I won't do that.
Yeah, there's some bits that.
There's several words that maybe I shouldn't be using.
NFS.
Kilo Golf X-ray, contact approach 123.6, see you later.
Yeah,
I mean, this pretty much sums up Craig, really, doesn't it? I mean,
wrap it.
no one is in his trailer park.
Yeah, she said there's a reason she didn't do the whole bit. Why does it get quite bad? No more gains. I'm in charge. What you call rage. Tear this. Caged. I was beginning. The mood all changed. I've been tuned up and spit out and booed off stage. But I kept rhyming. Step right next to the cipher. Best believe someone's pay the pipe piper. The pain side amplified by the fact that I can get my fire when I can't find the right type for life for my family. Because man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. Why on earth would you try to use food stamps to buy diapers? Stop the kids. See the food. Yes, next time can you pick a more appropriate song? We don't want your filth from your stream on ours. Filth. Filth. Dirty.
We have enough filth on this stream. Talking of filth.
Craig, hello. If someone donates £50, will you shave your head?
Show them my head, of course.
No, shave your head.
I'll shave my head.
Show your...
We don't want to see your head.
Oh no, leave it. Stop. Stop.
That's enough of that, Chazza.
Moving on. So, come here often?
No, it's weather.
I know. Right, we'll do education. And now we move to the Love Hour with Chat Up Lines by Craig.
Oh yes.
Oh, oh yes. I am actually not wearing shoes. Because everyone ever goes on her stream because she doesn't wear shoes. She gets all the weirdos that have feet fetish.
Yeah. Do we have a foot cam?
No.
No. Show feet.
Disgust me. Weirdos on the internet.
You're more weirder than I.
I don't think I ever have bare feet.
probably quite dangerous being around here without shoes on.
Yeah.
The amount of screws or washers or random
No, it's
bits
all
of
right
stuff
here.
that's everywhere. Get some serious injuries.
Call 765, good day, climb full threat 0.
What?
All stations will pick up your standby for a couple of seconds.
Talking about you, not to you.
Oh yeah, nice. I get you.
So, right, has anyone got any questions for Captain Nick, who is actually now a captain? He got his command by the fact that everyone else has left the airline.
Pretty much.
Doing it. And Craig is a rocket scientist, so if you have any questions about advanced aeronautics...
If the server breaks and you have to turn it off and back on again,
yes,
then he's your man.
or he can also help you with... What's discussed? Is the stream that liked? Have you only just seen that bit? We have 50 people. One of them must have a question for someone.
Please no.
Your main camera reminds me of Han, Chewie and Lucan. Who is Chewie?
It's Star Wars, you noob.
What?
Star Wars.
Yes, I mean, which of us three is Chewie?
Oh, okay.
Because basically, one is two are normal and one is an oversized freak. Anyway,
Salty says...
Nick, we have a question for you, and you'll be happy to know it's not about flying. Salty,
This is quite good.
29 from California, would like to know, Nick, what is the happiest childhood memory you have? You have a knack. You have made him smile. That is going some. You have done pretty well.
Happiest childhood memory.
Craig is C-3PO.
Oh, he said it. Oh. Not the first time I've been called that.
Oh, you'll be called that from now on.
Yes.
Whiskey Sim, from now on he will be known as C-3PO.
That means you got to be Jabba the Hutt, haven't you?
But we're all having fun and you've taken it too far.
Jabba.
I have to say I haven't seen a lot of Star Wars. I kind of know rough characters, but that's about it.
All stations on the frequency standby.
Again?
He's like really
No, actually,
busy.
I want Craig to be Luke. 'Cause then you can be Darth Vader, which would make you his daddy. And then he'd have to move in with you.
I suppose I'm Darth really. Welcome to the dark side. No. Oh no, that's very true. Yeah, I take that back. I'm not at all. No.
Who's doing the next leg?
I have no idea.
I can't see the board. Oh,
All
no.
you've got to do is turn around.
Turn around, bright eyes. Oh, that's Meatloaf!
Not Meatloaf.
Oh no, it's Bonnie Tyler, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry, same era. What? Long story. Right, so basically...
Trust you to be thinking of food.
No, well this is the joke. So Salty was making a meatloaf. So for about 20 minutes I made various lyric-related puns in her channel, which she got none of them, because she had never actually heard there's a singer. And therefore I may have acquired a CD and got it there. So she now has
I
the
see.
the Meatloaf greatest hits. The next one is Dan, Simon again, and Craig as social secretary.
Dan and Simon.
Nick is avoiding my... Yeah,
They were just flying before us.
yeah, why don't you have any... You haven't answered the question yet. If you go back to your childhood, what is your happiest memory?
Leaving school.
You can't just say
That's later on.
You need to go into it more.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. I've forgotten all that anyway.
No, there must be
Blanked it from my
there's
memory.
something there. You can see this little glint in your eye.
When I
Have you listened to it yet, though, or do you just own it? Is this something that I'm going to see in a car boot sale in May? Do you have car boot sales in America land? I have to say, I've never been to a British one. I have certain class. Right. What's been your favourite ever Christmas present?
Favourite ever Christmas present. That is a very good.
And what's been your favourite ever Christmas present?
Oh,
I remember when I got a TV for Christmas. Box more than
Is that because you couldn't figure out how to turn the TV on?
No, it wasn't that. Just when you're a kid, you always get a box.
No, you never
That's funny!
That's what sleep deprivation does for you.
Anything become... Oh, it's like this at work at the end of a night shift. Anything's... That was quite quick.
I'll give you that.
It was, and very true.
I don't know what that is actually. Or what?
What's what?
I don't know. I see what her problem now. With the delay. You say something, then they reply to it like 30... you didn't miss it. I purposely did not transmit it. Not suitable for stream. Probably not suitable for anyone outside the group, to be honest. There's no need to cry, Craig. It wasn't that bad.
I mean, we should have the X-rated stream.
Yes.
From midnight to like 4 in the morning.
We should have a Twitter channel of things we said that you didn't hear. Awesome. There will be an upcoming Meatloaf music thing. It'll be like Paradise on the dashboard light. There ain't no doubt about it. Got to shout about it. This wind is appalling. I didn't make him cry. Look, the tears of happiness.
38 knots. Wow. Like 14 degrees adrift.
This is quite ridiculous.
Luckily, it's not all head.
Yeah. You get better ways you go around the corner as well. People are arriving yet?
Not yet. I was just looking at it.
Good.
1 hour for runway 18.
Oh, not enough. Nice.
I reckon you should do the VOR
No.
and stop being a pussy.
Well, it's alright because you fly the approach, don't you?
Well, that's
Top of
alright then.
descent, you fly it down to minimum.
Nice.
To 1,000 feet.
I'll just make sure I'm not stable and not lined up with the runway.
Well, it's alright because
You have control.
No, because then Craig all he does is go at 1,000 feet on the minimum. He says, go around and you fly it.
Oh, now if it is then.
So what was your favourite Christmas present then, Nick? You seem to be avoiding all the questions.
I don't know, I did get a computer for Christmas once actually, so yeah, that probably was. Just that. Spend most of my free time on the computer when I can. Not that I get any free time.
What? What is the
Point
chat's
your finger.
favourite Christmas presents they've ever got then as well? Oh, what's happened? Oh, a connection attempt failed because the connected party did not properly respond after a period of time. That's what happened last time.
What?
Weird. And then if you try and connect...
What
Oh,
server you want?
that was the American... I think that's the servers themselves, because... Oh, we're back on this time. Last time I tried the UK one, do the VOR. Ruben Provost would like to see you do the VOR then, Nick.
No.
No?
Only Craig can do the VOR.
No, I think as a professional pilot, you can talk people through what you're doing.
If I had a chart.
You do, there's an iPad next to you.
I thought it didn't work, that's what's
Yeah,
here.
it does.
Well, why is it here?
Just the charging thing doesn't quite reach.
Right, let's see.
So, 130.25 EM for you on my frequency?
No.
Then what I found is, if you slide... in fact, pass it. Let me turn it the other way around. Hang on. I'm going to make it better.
What are you doing, Craig? What the hell are you doing? I'll be trusted with anything.
No, I can. I'd trust Craig with my life.
All is well.
It's completely the wrong way, but this should work better. Right. So if you slide that down between the perspex and the side.
Oh, down there?
Yeah. It doesn't quite go down the whole way. No, just that
Oh, right,
bit.
yeah. I see.
Put that, and then if you kind of bend it over,
Yeah.
and then just use the clip on the top of it to hold it. Like that-ish. And now, hopefully, that'll plug in as well.
Insert.
I'm trying to get it in. Hold steady. Can't find the hole. Oh, I know why. It's because it's on the wrong way around to try and make it work.
No.
There we go. There we go. It should stay there, thereabouts.
Right, where are we going?
Leo, mouth.
That to us, maybe? What's the code?
YPLM. Right. New question. Coffee or tea, and how do you take it?
None.
Yeah, he's a freak. He will drink
No caffeine.
cordial and water, and that is it.
Yeah.
Freak.
Nothing else. Nick,
Freak. Gotta be coffee.
how do you take it?
White, of course.
And would you have any additives, or is it just like
No.
instant, or?
No, not anymore, just white. No sugar for me.
And I only ever drink tea with just milk.
And I like proper coffee.
And I can't. Coffee
Not this-
makes me ill.
Not this instant nonsense.
The smell of it makes me want to throw up. I
Oh,
don't
the
know
smell
why.
of decent brewed coffee is amazing.
Oh no! I think it's because I had coffee as a youngster and really didn't like the taste of it.
It's called all the same as wine.
No, that's like orange squash.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it in America land?
127.3 for Charlie X-ray.
Basically, concentrate that you put in and then add water, and it tastes like orange or raspberry or
Squash, cordial, or whatever you
blackcurrant.
call it. Well, are we on
No,
3-6 from me?
I cannot stand the smell of coffee. It literally does make me feel ill.
It's amazing. You're a freak as well.
It just, it's like pancakes. Pancakes make me want to throw up as well.
What, food wanna makes you throw up?
I know, it's about the only thing I won't eat. Because I had pancakes once. I was about 7. And I got food poisoning afterwards, and now the very thought. I'm not coming anymore. You can have my ticket, Craig.
So,
Balti thinks I'm a freak.
oh,
Yep, you're a freak.
bit of true.
There is only one freak. He's not here.
Owen's, you're right. Custom mods. What a crazy night. While I was chilling here in the stream, drunk, a server went down at my job and is now working again. There's a funny story about that.
Yes.
No, I know you meant it. I know you meant it. I'm hurt. Yes, so basically Craig... Can I tell them?
Go on.
Craig went for... So, I work in a quite specialist industry. And to get into that...
Where you spend most of the day asleep.
And to get into that industry, you have to go through quite a lot of selection where they test various aptitudes, and then at the end they do a HR interview,
Bearing in mind that I passed all of those aptitudes.
which proves they're just nonsense. But anyway,
On your third attempt.
Oh, yeah.
but anyway, pass them.
Yeah.
Did you pass them all, Nick?
Not my first attempt, no.
Anyway, I passed all of them on my first. Anyway, yeah. So they ask you all sorts of HRE questions. One of which is, give an example where where something's gone very wrong, and you've had to work extremely hard and well under pressure with time and stress, dealing with that, or dealing with an emergency.
Oh, check time.
So, my one was one time when I was flying and I had a major issue with the flight controls, and I had to get it back on the ground, and I nearly died, blah 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 blah.
That's not the fuel, is it, remaining?
That's not the remaining, that's the minimums you should have. So 5.2 is bang on the minimum, so you got loads of fuel. Good luck getting... we're going to speak English here, I'm afraid. Burke. Anyway, so Craig's example was of an example where he's worked well in an emergency. Well, one time at work, there was an issue with the server. Oh, well, what did you do? Was it critical? What, you know, would the world end? Would satellites fall out of the sky? Would there be death, destruction? Well, some people may have lost their email for a while. Oh, and how did you deal with this emergency? Well, I turned the server on and off again. So whenever anyone mentions turning servers on and off again,
That's
but
Craig's job.
please, we only speak English here, so everyone can understand the wonderful, wise words you are saying. Yes, more people are against coffee. What?
How dare you?
So yes, so if you're ever in an emergency situation, life and death is all going wrong,
Don't ring Craig.
and you need Craig to turn the lifeboat on and off again or something, he'll be there. He'll be ready. Wherever. Oh god, Baywatch. I saw an episode on, like, you know, Dave or something, How bad was it? When you watch it back again, you're like, oh my god. Oh, Salty thinks it was an amazing answer, Craig.
Yeah. But
I apologise then.
I didn't get the job.
Yes, unfortunately, the National Air Traffic Services believed differently. Right, question for chat then, and for people here. If you could go anywhere in the world on holiday, now, where would you go? Straight off the bat.
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen?
Hawaii.
Hawaii? Chat, if you had any chance to go anywhere in the world, I'm not offering, by the way.
I would go to New Zealand. That'd be my answer.
I quite want to go to New Zealand.
NZ, be good.
Like the way that your first answer was Aberdeen.
I'm waiting for my
Yeah, because that would be the #1 place I would hate to go to.
Yeah.
Because I spent my life there.
I would like to go to Mail. I think it means Marley.
Yeah.
Sweden.
Maldives.
The Shire. Yorkshire. You want to come here? Awesome.
No, the Shire's in bloody New Zealand, isn't it?
No, it's in Middle Earth.
Well, yeah, exactly.
See, I've only watched half of the first one, but I'm getting there.
I don't watch that pish.
Well, I've never watched it, and then Salty said I had to, so I'm halfway through the first one. It's not bad actually. But it's quite. I need to sit down and do it properly because I've been watching on night shifts, so I'm not really taking it all in. So no, what how long are they all? If you watch them all one after each other, how long is it? Is it like 9 hours worth or something?
About 10.
What?
I can't afford surround sound. I'm a poor young
You
man.
can't afford it. How much do you earn?
You really want to know?
No. I already know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have I told you? Oh.
More than me.
Yes.
A lot more.
I don't know. What do you get as a captain now?
We're about 55.
Oh yeah.
And why has this got some random airport in it? Has it still got the departure airport? It's the arrival?
It's probably because you're not far enough away from it. Yeah, if you go to index in the bottom left, and then select arrival on to right. There you go.
Ah, right, okay. It was confusing me because it had, yeah.
He has been peeking at my pay stubs. It's really weird, isn't it? So, Salty, in the UK, pay is kind of quite a personal thing that no one ever really discuss.
Yeah.
Is it the same in American land, or does everybody know what everybody else earns? I couldn't really care less. It's fairly obvious what I earn. It's plastered everywhere, but... And you haven't answered my other question. How long if I need to I watch every single one of the thingy-bobbies? What's it called?
Oh,
Lord of the Rings.
long, aren't they?
Yeah, but if I watched one after the other...
What's a pay stub anyway?
Pay slip.
Yeah, that's better.
Come on, we're an accommodating lot.
Okay.
It's not for us to judge the fact that she uses a bastardised version of the English language. Really? Alright. Apparently no one discusses it in American land either.
Oh, okay.
It's weird, isn't it? Miami. I wish I was
It
in
was
Miami
weird because
then.
we get flight pay, so it's
Extended version is 12 hours.
12? I might do I might do that then. Do like a 10 while 10, 11 while 11 or something. Apparently it's not good etiquette to ask people. Right, everyone in chat, what's your annual earnings?
yeah.
If anyone in here is female and earns lots of money, we have someone that's available if you like. Yeah, great. See, I'm trying to get you. Cool, thanks you. We shall see you in Jakarta, where hopefully there won't be any volcanoes. Although BA Jumbos are quite good with volcanoes in Jakarta. Oh no, they're not.
No.
They're working 6 hours for 16. Oh no, 16-hour shift. That's mental. That is ridiculous. 9 hours, right. After Worldflight then, I've still got some leave, so I will do a day where I'll just watch them. Bang, 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 bang.
Really?
Well, to be fair, I do that regularly anyway, where I sit on the sofa bored and just watch movie after movie. Yeah.
And go bang, 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 bang. Sorry.
that's you, Craig.
It's more like... Bah, bah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was inappropriate, Chaz.
Yeah, I need to catch up on Slender Man's pie. It is. The best thing is when Craig makes himself laugh. When he makes a joke, he's just like...
I have to laugh because nobody else does.
No, that was quite good. I mean, I was impressed. You're slowly sticking up for yourself. I'm beating it into you. At this rate, you'll be making...
What was that about Craig's mum?
Oh.
Nothing.
I see.
Right, what next question can we ask?
Springboks 280, code 3513.
If you have 50 grand, what would you do with it?
I think I would buy a... What would you do, Craig?
I do. I'd have like lots of flying lessons. What would I buy?
Buy shares in something?
The first correct answer is I would buy a ticket to LA in May. You failed miserably there, Craig.
Yes,
you could have got amazing bonus points there. But no, you were like, no, if I had the money to do it, I still wouldn't bother.
I didn't say that.
Yes, it is.
No?
You said you would put something else ahead of that.
I didn't know that was an option.
But would you like a shovel to do? Well, of course it's not. You have 50 grand, you could do anything. You could charter a jet.
I would learn to fly and fly myself to...
What, in a Cherokee?
What, for 50 grand?
Yeah.
I mean, a laugh.
Oh dear, .NET frame. Oh, something has crashed here, so who knows what's going to happen here.
Hang on.
I reckon it's V-Pilot. Yes.
Block 280 is walking.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, that's quite nice, Owens. That's really cool. He would give it to help his mother out. What a good young son you are.
Dream car. What would your dream
You'd buy
car
a racehorse.
be?
Oh.
My what?
Dream
Racehorse.
Dream car, if I had any money.
Car. My foot's stuck.
What?
My foot was round there.
Got stuck.
You're never too old to help your mum out.
No.
Or leave home, apparently.
No, I help Craig's mum out all the time.
Racehorse. What would you call your racehorse? Dream car, then, Craig.
Dream car. Very good question. Bugatti?
I just wouldn't bother because you can't drive it in the UK. You can't do anything. There's no practical. I would get a Discovery 4 if that was me. Disco 4. That would be my.
Fair play. Fair play.
I think I'd be a DBS.
There's no way you fit in a DBS.
McLaren P1.
No, you've got your Veyron that you can't drive now. That you're terrified to leave anywhere.
Yeah. But if I had all the money in the world, I wouldn't care. I'd buy one every day.
No, if you had all the money in the world, Craig, you'd still
The
not
horse's
spend a penny.
name would be faster.
Horses. Yeah, probably would be.
68. See, this is really weird, isn't it? That Americans always do that. They do a year as well. It's not just the car. He wants a 68 Shelby GT500. What's in? I've got no idea, Chris. Gary was in charge of scenery, so and he's gone to bed because he's a lightweight.
We have no idea if there even will be scenery.
There might not even be an airport when we get there. Who knows? Would you race it yourself, or would you? I'm trying to phrase this in the nicest possible way, but your physique does not match that of a normal jockey. So would you employ someone, or would you just say sod it and race it yourself?
Who's saying about horse racing?
Christine, if she had £50,000, she'd buy a racehorse.
Oh, right, okay.
The year represents the model, it's important. Well, is it? Do they change that much every year?
I thought you were asking me
Not in the UK.
about horses.
Yes, because you're my go-to horseman.
Nice bit of horse. I thought you'd be an expert on horses. Probably with all the man you've eaten.
I don't like horses.
Neither do
Scare
I.
me.
I hate horses. I could quite happily eat one. The only thing they're good
We
for.
have eaten horse, haven't we?
Oh, that's,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We've all eaten horse.
Did you not do? Did you not come to my exotic barbecue?
Yeah.
We had horse,
We had horse.
zebra,
Zebra.
buffalo,
Yep.
and other stuff.
Zebra
Crocodile,
was
kangaroo.
good.
Really? We had all of that?
Crocodile wasn't nice.
No.
Kangaroos.
Chewing.
I don't know,
Kangaroos lush, like kangaroos.
because most jockeys are normally quite short. But
Yeah.
I guess if you, it depends whether you're just doing it for fun or to do it really competitively. Although you could scare all the other jockeys, couldn't you, in the thing before, just looking down on them all. Think, yeah, this is all made. So all the bits are from a real scrapped jumbos that we've acquired, and then yeah, built it all ourselves.
Standby break.
My break.
South African
Springbok.
straight 0. Stockman Shield 521. Ready to center maintain pilot 1250. Sorry, say again from Log 280. South African 280.
Is that Slenderman or a horse, or a waitress on a horse?
Center maintain pilot 1250 when ready.
Did you see that she was dressed up as Slender Man? Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes, I may have made some donations to highlight the fact of a crew member who was MIA.
Oh yes.
Talking of MIA,
Miami.
Miami, where Thingamybobby's from. Give me an outside view. Well, there's one, there's another, and there's one there. If you mean you want a view of the plane, we don't have one because there's no cameras on the outside of the plane as per the real world.
And the nose cam is not pretty.
All you're going to see is
Ain't
sky.
much to see. Yeah. You see blue.
Yes, Rusty Gearbox. If you go to simfest.co.uk, and then in the middle of the page, about 2 inches from the top, there's the roster. If you click on that, it'll show you the routes.
General 282. G'day. Climb to level 520.
No.
I've ridden a horse a few times.
I've been on one once, and I was just terrified of it.
No, I did a little bit of horse
Absolutely
riding when I was younger, but not for years and years. Don't mind them, they're just... I think they're evil horses.
I just don't like animals that are bigger than me.
I've been on a camel.
A camel is not a horse.
Yeah, it's not a horse.
No, but it's like a horse. It's got 4 legs. It's got a hump.
Horses don't have humps.
There's many horses that have humps.
And dogs have 4 legs. Cats have 4 legs.
Okay, yeah, a camel's quite high, tall.
An elephant has 4 legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying an elephant is like a horse, which is like
No,
a
because
camel?
it has a
It has a what?
snout thing, doesn't it?
Snout.
I believe its technical name is a trunk.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, second calling second.
You can buy Craig's DVD out of Africa, talking about the animals with various snouty things.
2082, climb pole 520.
She's only fallen off a horse twice. Oh. Is that good or bad?
Twice too many, surely.
Yeah, twice too many.
Yeah.
Oh, they would explain a lot.
But practice makes perfect. What are you trying to say, Benny?
Hope you gave the horse a beating afterwards. Evil animals.
Future glue.
Hunter 359.
What would you name your racehorse, Craig?
27.3.
Twilight Wonder.
Twilight one.
Why?
I don't know.
Nick, what would you name your racehorse?
Depends if it was fast or not.
Yeah, say it's pretty good. Mid-table.
Craig's mum? Dunno.
8.
And Nick today riding.
Yeah, Craig's mum, yeah. She's a fast goer, yeah.
Stop.
Where are we?
Oh dear. Why did they book you off? Was that were you going too aggressive? I don't know. What's the technical term with horses? I don't know. I don't know. 'Cause surely they don't just book you off. They don't just go, "I've had enough," do they?
Well,
No, he did not just say Craig's mum at all. No,
No.
absolutely not. You must have
You heard
misheard.
wrong. You heard wrong.
He said Craig's bum. No, that was it.
No, let's not go there.
All the data from your flight phone's been lost to my end.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll refile those.
Good brother, thank you.
Really? They just see. Why would you write something then that can just say, "I've had enough" and throw you off? It doesn't make
Because they're
sense to
stupid
me.
animals.
When you can just get in a car.
And
So think. What we do is we do an event called Worldflight. So for the next 7 days, 24 hours a day, we'll fly this simulator around the world in 45 legs. And then, if you like what you see, you donate, and then that money goes to charity to help people suffering with Parkinson's this year.
Charlie, contact center now 127.3.
1273 used to be a 47 Charlie Bite. Centre low speed 47 Charlie, flight level 380.
47 Charlie, Melbourne, good evening.
Evening. So, as a kid, she tried to jump over a fence and it booked her off at the base of the fence. How big was the fence? Was it like ridiculously big? Horse got spooked. What did it get spooked by?
Why has the screen gone off?
Don't know. I might need to turn that off. They could kill you, but you have to learn to train and control them. Well, that's what I've done with well, he couldn't kill me. He could kill himself.
You just need a bigger whip.
Same with a goat, but I won't ride a goat. People in America ride goats. You are winding me up now. That surely is a wind up.
120.5 for Charlie Zulu X-ray.
So the horse got scared by a tree.
There are many trees.
Well, apparently the tree branches blew in the wind and it spooked the horse.
Yeah, they're really weird horses.
They
aren't
are
they?
big,
Very
weird.
strange animals.
Well, what you need to do is then ride a horse where there's no trees.
Talking to animals, we need Pussycat.
Where are the cats?
Where is Colin?
Oh yeah, we need to find Colin for salt. Let me see if I can find Colin, hang on.
He was sleeping in the middle of the floor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was in his... Yeah, he's not going to be happy. You're going to come back with blood all over you.
Yeah.
Scratch marks.
Let's go again.
777, descent to 9000, QNH 1010.
So... We're going to do the VOR? Or the... Oh, no.
It's up to you.
This is Qantas 25, we'd like to level 400.
Oh, we'd have to go old school if we did the VOR.
25 over there.
None of this VNAV path nonsense. Or FPA. Has to be old school. Vertical speed.
Qantas 25, Melbourne said good evening.
It's an American joke. Some southerners have goats as girlfriends, if you know.
I suppose it's like us and the Welsh
Yeah.
who have sheep as girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty much true because there's nothing else to do in Wales.
Yeah.
Or go down a coal mine, one of the two.
Now we can talk about Benny. We can. And he's left the bloody door open. It's
It is
freezing.
cold. It's very cold here this morning.
Yes.
Cold and misty.
Yeah, it was very foggy on the drive up this morning.
340, when ready, descent at flight level 250.
Looking forward to going to bed. That's for sure.
Owen says he's Welsh.
Oh, well, I know all about sheep then.
Yeah. Are we there yet? Not quite. We got about 170 miles to go, roughly.
What does the box say? Oh, we're slipping. It's about half an hour, 35 minutes.
Yep. I don't know what our ETA was.
But having
Or
said
schedule.
that, it does depend on the vectoring.
2123.
I assume we're near the front still.
Can we play a prank on Benny? Oh yeah, we can play a prank on Benny. I can close the chat down, Christine. What are we going to do?
Oh, it's a shame he still hasn't got a cup of tea. I could swap it for the coffee as he hates it so much.
Yeah.
Can we like wedge the lever down to the seat so when he sits in it, it collapses?
That'd
be quite funny.
Owen says he doesn't have any sheep. So what can we do for Benny then, Christine? We have to close that door. It's freezing.
You've got a jumper on.
I know.
You need to put some beef on you to get fatter like the rest of us.
Whoopee cushion.
Installation.
We don't have a whoopee cushion, unfortunately.
No. Don't worry. Huh? The pussies have gone. Oh. Maybe it's daylight. They've gone out hunting.
Oh, I sat on the whoopee cushion that I knew nothing about. Oh, so funny. When's this Welsh? Hello, boyo.
We were talking about sheep.
Sheep. Yeah. I see. I like a sheep, I do. Especially when it's covered in mint.
Oh, yeah.
Dave's wife is Welsh, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Are you going anywhere with that, or is that just...
No, I'm just stating the obvious.
I wonder if Tanya will be tuning in this week like last year.
Did she tune in last year?
She did, yeah. She's tuned on Dave's account.
Yeah.
Stalking Dave.
You don't speak Welsh. Basically, you just have to like put 12 L's into every word and go a lot. The toilet becomes toilet. I wonder where the cats actually are. I can't find either of them. Other than maybe gone upstairs with Gary.
Yeah, they may be upstairs. Don't worry, we'll have pussy cam later on in the day when we manage to find them.
Are they actually flying? Tillable boat. No, it's a flight simulator. We're doing flying round world.
Round world?
I love
it. Simulator for a charity.
Stimulator.
FMC message. Send MCP out. Can we get some kind of descent checklist and going down stuff?
Basically, yeah, that's all you need to do. No. Right, Brian Wheels has an actual question for you, Nick. When flying for real, does the flight crew have this much time doing nothing?
Sorry, let me turn this person down. Say that again?
In the real world, when flying, does the flight crew have so much free time?
Yeah.
Would you like to expand? Or are you just going to go with, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. You do what we did doing now. Just chat. Pretty much.
What, you sit and chat socially with the person next to you?
Well, it depends who they are, to be honest. Either than that, or I've got my headset plugged into my phone, listening to music.
Okay,
or
as soon as it comes to you. If you had the opportunity now to have anyone on the fourth jump seat, who would it be?
Good question, Christine.
He's learning.
He is.
He's learning. So you could have anyone in the world, and you chose Christine.
I would choose Christine, hands down.
So it's not off. Sorry, it's just too easy. Sorry.
You'll have to tell Tanya.
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's not the favourite anymore. Who would you have, Nick?
Oh,
it's Outlaw Chief.
Yay.
We can get a word in. Oh. When ready, flight level 290, expect the RNAV for 18, speed 47 Charlie. Flight 290, chat.
Oh, he's learning, Christian. I'm slowly beating it into him. Who would you have, Nick? And your mum is not an answer. You need to come up with something different this time.
Craig's mum?
Okay, fair enough.
Can we whack up the heating a bit?
No.
A bit colder.
Put a jumper on.
I have.
Put another jumper on.
I've got 4 layers on as it is.
I told him it fat on you. Yeah, it needs to fatten up. Some pies in you.
Done.
Yeah. Isn't Tanya Dave's wife though?
Yeah.
Yes, but Craig has a thing for her.
Oh yeah, I love a bit of Welshness. down.
I would like to point out now, Craig,
Yeah.
that the stream is on in the living room, and Dave is asleep in the living room.
Ah. Hello, Dave.
So he may be asleep and not listening. However, just be careful.
I love your wave, Dave.
He knows.
If you have leave in May, you're going to come to LA as well, Nick.
What's that, sorry?
If you get leave in May, you're going to come.
I won't have leave in May, so no. I cannot.
Why not?
Because my leave is assigned up to the 31st of October 2016.
But if you could get leave, you would come, wouldn't you?
I would if yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't keep putting it off, making rubbish excuses.
No, if I had the week off now, I'd book it right now.
In fact, shall we just book it now, Craig?
Because we all know what happens when you leave things a long time.
Yes. Price is just going to go
Love
up.
it, long time.
People who are in a coma can still hear stuff, so Dave can hear.
Ah, yeah.
That's a good point.
2123, decent 5 level 1.
God, how horrid would that be? So you're in a coma, there's a good chance you may die, and all the voices you can hear is Craig talking about your wife.
That would be very soothing.
I'd just be like, turn the machine off. Turn it off.
Turn me off.
Before you contact Melbourne, correction, Learmonth approach 120.5 today.
Yeah, shall we book it now, Craig, live on stream?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have the money.
I told you. Will you have the money in time?
Rubbish, Craig.
I bought a house.
Will you have the money in time?
Will I have the money in time?
Before the flight occurs?
That's what I don't know.
It's only like 500 quid.
Only.
You want to sort your flight plan out?
What's
Why is there a discontinuity?
There's too much fap.
You'd be the expert on that.
I.e., I can book it now, and you just have to give me the money back at some point. Right, let's bring up the app. British Airways.
Competence.
None. He hasn't bought a house, he keeps saying he's bought a house and doesn't.
Speedbird 47 Charlie State.
Oh look!
Your indicated airspeed.
270 knots, speed 47 Charlie.
Look at that, Craig.
247 Charlie State again, sorry.
At 270, speedbird 47 Charlie.
Honest 25, full frequency, reduced speed to about 250 knots.
Morning, Polish Racer. Look at that, Craig. Shall we see them? How much it cost? What are the dates? 4th of May to the 11th, was it? It'd be nice if just offered to buy him a flight to LA. 4th to the 11th, wasn't it?
Sorry?
4th to the 11th, yeah. 283, 282, right.
11, just correction, turn left, heading 300, just gonna exit around some traffic. Left heading 300,
4th. Turn on the. Oh, I don't want to go to Leeds. It's close. I was tempted to get you a flight to New York and make you hitchhike your way across.
Thanks.
Honest 2123, descent to 9000, QNH 1010.
What class do you want to go in?
If you're paying, first.
No, you're paying me back. Maybe.
Honest 2123, contact Learmonth approach 120.5 today.
Good morning, Flyboy. Thank you very much.
By the way, you have
hello,
control.
Luke Brown.
Do I have control, do I?
Yeah.
Very good of you, Craig.
Oh, your outbound flight. Inbound. Was that 282 back? It was, wasn't it? It's 283 out, 282 back.
Oh, why does the iPad keep turning off? What's wrong with it?
Oh, see, it's going up. That's why I need to book it.
One to go.
By the photos of the beer, I'm sure you will. We've only got 1 or 2 drinks.
Descent flight 140, Java Cargo 203.
Yeah.
It's not too much pressure. It's just gentle persuasion. Right click buy now.
Nope.
Too late.
Flight level 250, turn it right.
Oh, I could use some Avios to get some money off. That's what it is at the moment. Has it changed? See?
Alright, there's the high speed. 2238. 2.
Good morning. Oh, there's another Craig. GT4 Craig.
What?
What's our landing weight? There is only one Craig.
268.
German cargo 203, decent at 9,000, QH1010.
Shall we go,
I had...
order break 3? Nick?
Did I ask for your input?
No.
539, decent at 5140.
Let's do it.
He's going to come back with 3 anyway. How long till you land?
Not really. I was actually going to go with 2.
Probably about 20 minutes.
So what do we do 20 minutes to landing?
Cabin crew, 20 minutes to landing. Seatbelts. Seatbelts.
Seabird 47 Charlie, decent to flight level 250.
Landing flight level 250, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Apparently he's the only Craig.
Just confirm flight level
If you were born first, you're the OG Craig. What? Oh, old guy Craig. Ah. Yeah, when were you born, Craig? Like 1993 or something?
No! How old do you think I am?
24.
12? No.
25.
No.
26.
Correct.
You're 26?
Yeah.
My god.
27 next month. Yep.
Aww.
December.
How about you? Oh yeah, yours the day before next, isn't it? Are you the 6th of December?
No. I think Nick's is before mine.
7th.
Yeah. 8th.
Well, it's
See, I know it was one day out.
It's nice to see this is actually following the flood, right?
Oh, original gangster. Oh, I thought old guy.
Why are you not doing what I've told you to do?
Ah, who is the original? Sorry, I'm not down with the kids. Is Worldflight? He is Flyboy. He's got some personal things going on, which means he's not here as much as he would like to, but he will be popping along, I believe at the moment, Thursday, Friday-ish, but he will be here at some point. Oh, GT Craig was born in 1970, so he's the original gangster, which makes you the new gangster?
Yeah?
So you're NGC3PTO.
No, it's just...
Craig. Hello, Craig.
Hello.
Nice to see you've been thinking that as well.
Good point.
German cargo 203, contact approach 120.5.
Because...
That's a lovely view of the coast, isn't it?
Oh my god, this thing infuriates me.
Shall I go to nose cam? Let's see. Does people want nose cam yet? I'm not quite sure how much you'll see, but I can do it if you want.
You won't see much.
Seabird 47 Charlie, decent at flight level 140.
Landing flight level 140, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Let's go up here. Oh, there we go. How does that look? Awesome.
NG Craig.
Yeah, you're the... See, because I'm down with the kids, I know NG stands for New
Next
Gangster.
generation. Oh, okay.
We just had a conversation about OG's original gangster, and then you think NG is going to be next generation.
I'm next generation.
I think it's New Gangster. Brap, innit? Brap. Since I started watching the stream, everyone is so mean to Craig. Why is that?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're not so mean to Craig. We could be worse. We could just not invite him.
Yeah.
I was in last night for your first flight. That's fair enough, Craig.
What's that?
Other Craig. OG Craig. Had to go for a bit of kip. Yeah, most of the people that did the first flight have gone for a bit of a nap now. Ready to come back later. Some flight problems can be in it, yeah. So.
We're ready for descent at 1640.
What? That someone told me, it must have been a couple of days ago, that if you're about to sneeze, if you press your tongue against the top of your front 2 teeth, it stops you sneezing. Right.
Really? Oh well.
Okay, but I will try and be nicer to Craig.
You know you can't do it, man.
I made him a drink.
Who knows what you've put in it?
Water. By the way, I can't talk anymore because I find it impossible to be nice to Craig, so I've got nothing to say.
539, confirm you got decent 1,000 on 1010.
Have you got the leave for those days?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
539.
I won't know until next year.
539, decent
Really?
9,000. QNH 1010.
My summer leave's all done. Boogers, what? Who picked the nose?
Contact approach 120.5.
Was it me?
Boogers!
Right, shall we see what nose cam looks like?
Yeah, we can see a bit more now.
That's what I was. Password is that.
Just 32, 35, continue to set to file level 1.
Oh, doesn't that look pretty?
Pretty full. Oh,
Purdy.
I can see quite a lot.
It's pretty. Oh, I see. What I'd put in his drink boot. Yeah. It's not as beautiful as some of the beautiful people in our stream, though, Craig, is it? And similarly, I get distracted by the view outside by your endearing, natural, authentic beauty.
Thanks, mate.
See, it feels wrong, doesn't it, being nice to each other? It's just not right.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Good morning, Dark Vampire. How are you? Does it stop brain freeze as well? We need a challenge.
Break the ice cream.
Nick, I will make you eat all the ice cream. Because I'm being nice to Craig and I would not like to do anything which may cause him hurt or distress.
I'll make him eat the ice cream.
Sure, I know. He will.
I can't have ice cream.
See, there's no winning with you, Cloak, is there? One he says I'm too mean and then I'm too nice.
Yeah.
Where is the middle ground? I can't cope.
47 Charlie, did you copy my descent at 90,000 on 1010?
9,000 1010 Spear 47 Charlie.
47 Charlie, contact approach 120.5 today.
120.5 Spear 47 Charlie.
125 descent at flight level 10.
1010.
Yep.
Right, cool. Oh.
Approach Spear 47 Charlie going down to 9,000.
Going down.
No,
that was nice. That you doing it in a nice way. I can't do this. Right, what was your first job, Craig? Once you set the QNH correctly. What was your first job, Craig?
I don't know, I can't remember.
What was your first job?
What was my first job?
What was the first place you worked where you got paid for it?
Oh, right, okay.
That's what job is.
I thought you meant like here. What's the first job that I'm going to do after setting the queue?
No.
That's what I thought. I was like, what have I forgotten? Depends. Does Saturday job count?
Yes. What was the first?
It was a computing assistant.
Computing assistant?
Yes.
And what did a computing assistant do?
Bought the computer person tea and coffee.
No. Built machines.
Huh. And Nick, what was your first job?
Building machines. First of all, I was working in a pub, in a kitchen, in a pub.
Were you cooking?
I was.
Actually, my first job was
How
a
much
paper
butter
boy.
did you use?
Lots.
Was it a mountain of butter?
Big mountain.
Oh, see you later, Owens. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
See you later, Dark Vampire. K-Fly wants to know what arrival we got given.
We're doing the RNF runway 18.
Doing the RNAF for runway 18. What was my first job? I think it was stocking shelves. That's the first one I got paid for.
What? One for you, one for me.
Yeah, it didn't last very long. Yes.
Butter mountain.
Where's all the stock gone? I can't wait for Monday. We're gonna have to put. Are you still here on Monday, Nick?
Yeah. Yeah, I go home Tuesday night.
Awesome. You can assist in the cooking as well.
Excellent.
Dave has I won't have one for you unfortunately, but Dave has, or for you, But for me and Dave, we have something special for Salty. Something that will make her feel like she's with fellow professionals. That's all I'm going to say. Boop, boop, boop. Approach. Contact me 1205. We have. Do you want to call him again? Just say we're.
You have 47 Charlie approach with you. All the way around. Oh, hey ho.
Were we disconnected?
No. Working. Oh, WhatsApp. And now, he sent that on WhatsApp. It's because I'm moving. Are you watching? I guess so. Hey Sam. Hello Sam. I can't call anyone their actual nicknames on the stream.
I know,
it's just
it's
not
hard,
fair.
isn't it?
It is.
Manga Sam.
Nick and
Sam.
Nick and Manga Sam.
Kanik and Manga Sam. How is Manga Sam today? Oh, it's not intimidating. You'll enjoy it. You'll like it. Do you try calling? He sent you again.
You'll love it long time. Oh, he's speaking.
Approach, good way 11.
Someone's speaking.
Tracking direct Learmonth, crossing, flying over 130 and 9000.
Sounds like Approach has got a problem. We can hear the planes, but not him.
I
Do you
should type.
want to let him know? Oh, hold on. Quiet.
yeah.
You're fading in and out.
Yeah, mate. What have you done with this route, Craig? What's it doing?
Who knows?
Pilney? Pilmanga. Which one is it?
Manga Sam says he's about to have a shower thinking about you, Craig.
Oh, lovely.
Plymouth.
Have you asked permission whether you're allowed to have a shower yet, Manga Sam?
Yeah. You've been allowed. Right.
And what is the point in having a shower, Manga Sam? Because when you come down here, none of us probably haven't had in days.
I'd want this one. That's altimeters.
Denjo.
All station contact.
Call the approach.
1259. Go to 1259. 1259.
Hurry up,
1259.
Craig.
1259.
Get a grip.
5.
Don't grip it. Stroke.
Grip it good.
Oh, look at you with the kappa faces now.
Cap.
Approach 347 Charlie.
Let's slow this mofo down.
Cabin's ready.
Oh my god, this thing's infuriating.
Go try approach again, Craig.
Approach 347
Approach
Charlie.
Cargo 203 with you descending to 3000. Yeah, on that night we've been at 11. Nothing's working out, so
You don't need any of that, Salty. Thanks for stopping by. Speak to you later on. Have a lovely sleep. Say goodbye, Craig.
Bye. She's not going to watch us land. What? Bye, Christine.
Bye.
Bye. It's only like 10 minutes to landing.
Craig, get on the radio. Do your job.
Stop flirting.
Bye.
Otherwise, it's all going to go horribly wrong very shortly.
3605,000.
Approach 347 Charlie with you 9000. What?
The German Cargo 203.
25 is with you, descend through 140 after 90,000.
German Cargo 203, 210, American 3000. Can you repeat the heading, please?
This is going to go very horribly wrong in a few seconds.
Yep.
So get a grip.
Left to 210, maintain 3000 feet, German Cargo 203.
We're 47 Charlie with you, level 9000.
What?
Turn left heading 330 degrees, descend to 5000, speedbird 47 Charlie.
No, whack him up. Oh, Christine's going to stay and watch your landing, so don't get it wrong, Craig.
Oh,
Passing 410
Like 1 o'clock in the morning for you, you're mental. I don't know how you do it.
is it 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I don't know when their clocks officially check, 'cause they're 7 hours behind you.
Oh yeah, it
aren't
would
they?
have been today.
Yeah, but
It's 8
technically
o'clock in the morning here and we haven't even been to bed yet. That's dedication.
What do you mean?
for
You've only just got up?
No, I never went to bed.
Oh,
We're already maintaining 3000 and heading T60.
German Charlie 203.
Oh, I see a plane.
very good shower. Thanks, Craig. Mangay says.
Right.
Clear for visual approach, runway 18.
Yeah, she gets an extra hour.
Yeah. Yes. Stay another hour then. You can enjoy. Although obviously, I'll let you into a little secret. This is the dream team. You won't want to watch anything else after us.
Lever of Shame has been extended.
I'd clean up the map a bit.
Right heading 050, descend 5000 to the 811.
Where are we going?
Oh, what? How do you clean up the map, Benny?
Departure arrival.
Oh my god, just sort it
Yeah.
out.
Select the RNAV 18 again.
Yeah.
Bottom right, select,
Yeah.
and then execute.
Center, this is Qantas 2, approach Qantas 25, we're on descent, 10,000, 9,000. Cruise 350, turn left, 050. Left to 050, Qantas 25.
Yes, sir.
Wondigo.
Hello, Scrumpdilly.
On we go.
From Austin, Texas.
Approach,
Navrad. Boom.
Useless fuck, that's where BA's first 787 went.
Why can't I tune you?
300,
Amazing, Salty. She's in charge of the chat. Let's make her in charge. You want to ban people as well. Have the power. Banage.
7,000, Qantas 25.
There we go. Now it does what I want. That is out capture. Bank course 177. Boom.
Very good, Scrumpdilly. So what are you doing?
That wasn't us.
It was.
Yes,
Right,
that was
050.
Turn right heading 050 degrees, speedbird 47 Charlie.
What are you doing up at this time then, Scrumpdilly? And do you have a horse? Everyone in Texas must have a horse. The law, isn't it?
No, they were saying that they have, what was it, goats?
I've
Goats
watched.
in Texas?
Normally the clocks go back at 2 AM in
That's
the
where
UK.
Rubicon's from, isn't it?
Yeah. The clocks in the UK always go back at 2 AM, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they do the same in America land. No horse! You're not a true Texan. I've watched many American movies and everyone in Texas owns a horse. I don't believe you. Movies cannot be wrong.
Right, Craig.
Next you'll be telling me there's no such things as hobbits.
What would have been helpful if we briefed? But in lieu of that, set your minimums. 550. Coming clean. 550. You looked at your chart, you notice.
Ah, that's how it works Polish. Weird how everyone does it differently.
Clear to visual, runway 18, with a visual runway 11.
Right, we better slow down, we'll go flap 1.
See, hobbits are, I knew they were. You wouldn't let me down.
As he isn't doing speed control, I will do my own.
Maintain present heading active left.
Easy now.
3000 speedbird 47 Charlie.
And you just sort your mic out, it's dreadful, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, mine?
No,
his.
Oh, his, yeah.
Really? Oh, good job we're not flying to Austin. They're closed. They've had 16 inches of rain and the landing systems are underwater.
Wow.
The tower's abandoned.
Flap 5.
Surely the tower's the best place to be when there's loads of rain.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I know you so well. Already.
Am I supposed to do that?
No, because he's flying the plane.
Turning right, heading 180 degrees, speed 47 Charlie. Microphone's terrible.
It is absolutely terrible.
Oh, that's cool. Dark Vampire, his wife, has put the TV in the from the guest room in the kitchen so they can continue to watch you two while they have breakfast.
Excellent.
That is cool.
Nice.
I hope we don't ruin your breakfast. The FA is bringing a tower to control on Monday.
We have visual approach runway 18, speed 47 Charlie. Okay then?
Well, it's nice to be told that before, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quality vacuum control as normal.
I know this shit.
Especially when they tell you to expect the RNAV.
Just like the RNAV anyway.
Not even in there anymore.
1 in, 1 out. Awesome.
Huh?
You can stick it back in, can't you? I don't know what Craig did.
Craig flaps 10.
Map 10.
Then just put Plymouth to the top. Plymouth, no.
German Force 202, we are
Yeah.
inbound Learmonth VOR at 9,000 feet.
German Force 2082, direct to Learmonth, descent to 6,000.
I
guess 1 in, 1 out. If it's the same as us, that one lands, turns around, departs before the next one can come in. So basically, you ever have one plane on the ground at a time.
Can't even see it. Yet.
Polish Racer, we tried to. Every time he gave us a squawk, we read it back as 3417, and each time he was like, negative, it's 1002. It's like, just confirm 3417. It's like, nope, so we didn't.
22 DME.
Should fly fairly decent. Couples. All you need to do is if you go to the VNAV page, top right, and in the selected speed do, oh no, because you're not already, yeah, do 180. Don't know if this will work. Yeah, then execute it. So it just means when you go into VNAV, it'll try and maintain 180 knots rather than straight away going 210 knots.
approach at 400.
So, is it actually going direct the first waypoint?
If you hit LNAV and VNAV, it should fly.
Yeah.
090.
I was just going to go for the VOR, but...
It's up to you, dude.
we'll do it. Let's try this way.
I
was going to go old school.
Obviously, yeah, you just need to wind your altitude to, otherwise it won't.
Wind it all the way down to...
Yeah, to like 600 initially. Then once it starts, you should be able to wind it up again, I think.
Yeah. Oh! Calm down.
Oh, this is quite amusing though. The Craig's going to have to fly it without an ILS.
Going to be quite eventful.
We descended to 2,300 now, were it to be on the profile. To be on the procedure. Do we want shoulder cam? Do we get shoulder cam? We haven't had a shoulder cam in a while. Then we go get the shoulder cam stick.
Okay.
The stick.
From Learmonth, you are present heading German Airport 202.
Wind it down to the MDA, then back up to the missed approach when you cross it.
Yeah. I was going to do the VOR. Never mind. All up for doing it. Don't know whether I'd just trust you to read the heights out there. Wish.
We generally take about 30 minutes of holding fuel plus a little bit extra for mum. Not Craig.
Definitely not.
Visual, 539. Right, 180, 539.
Not live yet. Trying to get in the right beat. Some people kind of like to see how much the yoke's been from it kind of here.
Frequency visual approach, keep give us the sheet 539.
They like to see.
On my insight. Oh no.
Heading 280, 164.
Oh, what's the focus? I don't know. I'm going to use salty trick. Stand by. Why's that gone? Oobly.
Really poor visual 1640. Charlie, since the run, number 2. Contact channel on the 3.
118.3, Speedway 47 Charlie.
Laps 20.
Lap 20. Now Speedway 47 Charlie with you, visual runway 21.
Speedway 47 Charlie, good day.
Right. You're going to enjoy seeing your actions.
Oh dear.
Also missed approach altitude.
Yes. $2,300.
Close 2123.
Leftover pizza time, then I'm setting off. Can't wait to see you, Craig. Nick, if you brief the go around. Fine, don't wait to see me either, Mangasay. But Canary Seaside, we're fairly ahead of the pack, so there's not been any real holding.
If there is any chance of a go around, it's sort of straight ahead climbing to 2,300 then left.
On the last legs we'll be adding like tons and tons and tons of the stuff. Thanks Derek, Vampire. We keep playing with the layout of all the screens, so if there's anything in particular you prefer to see, just let us know and we can
Seem to be going slightly high here.
tinker.
About right. No, it's going down.
That's because I reduced the speed.
Yeah. Get down.
Oh, Mankey.
Get down.
The main view is out of focus.
About 25.
Which is
About
it?
25.
No, I know what it might
Although
be.
that's going to config because it didn't let the gear go down fully.
Ah, noob alarm.
I don't care. Bothered.
That's the everything's alright alarm.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, shall I do a bit of aviating then?
Whatever.
Okay. Autopilot, auto throttle disconnect? Is that going to disconnect?
Charlie, runway 18, clear to land.
Go down 18, Square 47 Charlie.
That disconnected. Hope so.
That's the only way to find out.
Yep.
Like it has. Speed.
Minimums. $500.
Still speed.
Yep.
Massive runway, is it?
No.
Well, it is. It's just this VNAV makes it look really high. We're going for a gunner landing.
Yeah.
50, 40, 30,
Another.
20,
Oh.
10.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, not a
What
gunner
was
landing.
that noise? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to.
Sorry, idle reverse.
You've got manual braking as well.
Okay.
They have disconnected.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to try and take the high speed then? You crazy, 80 knots.
Gonna take off the reverse.
Take off the reverse?
Yeah.
Is that the phrase, Craig?
Yeah. I
Really?
don't remember what it's called.
Forward idle.
Forward
Idle.
idle.
Sorry.
So smooth, Craig. So smooth.
Ish.
Where is it? Is we Jakarta? Wee! Yeah, 'cause then it's Kuala Lumpur, so it must be Jakarta next. Morning!
Morning.
Morning.
Pacific 811, you on frequency? Qantas 777, yeah we are.
Yeah, we are.
Frequency short. We're change aircraft types. We're going to go on MD-11. Clipper 811, are you on frequency?
Look at these amazing lights, Craig.
Lovely. Why is there trees inside them?
Well, it's your mod.
Yeah.
Gonna put the flaps up, please.
Yay, we're alive.
Sorry.
So salty. How was your first ever landing from the sim? Think, just 12 months time, you too could be sat where Nick is, looking as happy as Nick, having to make idle curiosity. Idle chit-chat. Curiosity
chit-chat.
with Craig. What sounds better for tomorrow's dinner? Right. Sweepstake.
Turn off
Right.
1 and 4.
1 and 4.
Craig.
1 and 4, Craig.
Yeah, you sure about that, Craig?
I'd turn off 2 and 3 probably.
2 and 3 probably.
Craig.
Yo.
Pineapple fried rice or Thai yellow green curry chicken and potatoes.
Fried rice.
None of that.
Right, so Craig says don't do any of it.
I go for the
Nick.
Thai.
Done. Pineapple fried rice or Thai yellow curry chicken
So is
and
this
potatoes.
actually where
Thai
you're going to
yellow
park?
curry.
Yeah, Thai yellow curry all from here.
Right.
This is your idea of good parking. Do you notice, Craig, what all the other aircraft are doing? What have you
Turning
done?
around.
I would consider starting the APU as well before shutting down the engines.
Get over there. Turn them round.
Yeah, go to the west.
Perfectly good road you could use there.
Yes, you can, Chris. Oh, in fact, Ask Cooking for Noobs as our new moderator. She can be in charge of all linkages.
And that was 121.7 the ground.
Little bit of ground.
No, he's in bed. Polish Racer, this is Dan. Should we get?
Where are you going?
Oh, Luke Brown says morning Parky.
Hello Luke. Morning.
What are you doing?
Craig, you retard!
What are you doing?
I'm parking!
My God.
Ask you to do one
So glad
thing.
I'm getting off.
How
How are you going?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
End this madness.
Say the call sign again, please.
God.
That'll probably be why you weren't stopping when you had half the throttles on. Absolute retard.
539. That's a cruise. Roll.
Parking brake set.
Get in.
Clear to land.
Clear to land on my 18.
Why are you doing Nick's job?
What?
Why are you doing Nick's job?
Oh yeah.
How
Shut
much
down.
you've done?
No,
Why not?
because he's got to do the hydraulics first.
Who's got to do that?
Nick.
Turn him off then?
Shut your mouth.
Now you say shut down.
Shut down.
Mike. Any other bits, Nick?
Not really bothered. I turned
No.
that off.
Shall I help?
And that will do.
Fuel pumps off. It's quite hard trying to do 4 jobs at once. Have you turned the beacon off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Status page. Transponder 2000 standby.
That's near enough.
Let's do 2000 standby. Right, and then you go back to the overhead. Hydraulics off. Connect to the external power. Shut down the APU.
With you on the visual
External.
Connors 25.
Then you ask for the shutdown checklist.
Shut down checklist.
God, this is hard work.
Part break.
See you later, Brian. Like I say, we're on all week, so feel free to stop by.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Doors.
Open-ish.
Oh,
Fuel control switches.
this is before Craig taxied through him.
Ah.
That's a cool picture. Thanks. We'll
Transponder.
save image as. Where shall I put it?
Standby.
PC. Nick's just done it.
Sweet. Right, now we have to do A-cars stuff.
Hang on.
Oh, it's small fry compared to what you will be like. Thanks for that, Chris. That's cool. We'll get that on the website later on. For those that are unaware, this is the most technical aspect of the simulator. This is the camera stick. You are available to purchase these from us for... Now this is authentic Boeing brown, so it's worth £2.6 million. So if you wish to purchase an authentic piece of Boeing 747 history...
Connors 25, runway 18 clear to land.
18 clear to land, Qantas 25.
Right, who's on the next leg?
Me
Connors 25, you can...
and 2 other
through
people.
to Echo.
Right,
Call through to Echo, Qantas 25.
you social sectorising. Right, me and Nick are off. Dan's going to be flying with Simon, is it? I think it might be Simon.
Oh right, okay.
Hey Simon.
Catch you later, Christine.
And then Craig's going to social sectorise. So,
Yes.
but boys and girls, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to donate. I know you all want to. And we shall see you. When are we next in, Nick? If you would like to see Nick again... No, he's not till... What day is it today? Tomorrow. He's on at 11 o'clock local.
No, it's today. It's today. Oh no, it's tomorrow. Today's Sunday.
This is why you're not allowed to do the roster. Just be quiet. Sit in the corner and do nothing.
There's you that gets touched.
Pardon? Pardon? Very easy to remove you off this roster.
Green Monster coming out.
I know, he's trying to fight back. He's been the big man.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, I'm on this afternoon. I'm going Kuala Lumpur to Bangkok with Manga Sam.
You what? You're going to Bangkok?
Manga Sam. I'm banging cock with Manga Sam. So if you wish to see me and Sam banging cock, you can tune in later. Thank you. Goodbye.
G'day.
Bye.
Good
Bye,
trade, 23
Salty.
Charlie.
Bye,
Christine.
Sam.